Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick. It is Thursday morning here on the Las Vegas Strip, 8 a.m. and currently 77 degrees here in Las Vegas. They're looking for a high of 97 today. So it's going to be another hot one here in Las Vegas. And I am at the very top here of the Las Vegas Strip. As you can see, designated by the scenic route begins. That's where the strip officially starts, right at that side. And if you look across the way there, you'll see the end of the scenic route right over there. But we're going to take a walk here and reminisce a little bit about when this was called the old Arrowhead Trail Road. Arrowhead Trail Road. Hope everybody's having a great day today. If you are a historian or love history, this is a stretch. It's like that was originally built for the highway systems between Los Angeles and Salt Lake City. Arrowhead Trails Road. They labeled it an all-weather road. And the reason why they did that is it's like the other, one of the other major highways, one of the first ones ever built. Well, you call it a highway. It was basically a bunch of dirt roads and gravel roads that kind of interconnected to create a stretch of road. But the Lincoln Highway between New York City and San Francisco to the West Coast would close basically during the wintertime because of harsh weather. And this one they touted as open year-round from Los Angeles to Salt Lake City. And as they continue to work and progress on this stretch of road, originally it was 853 miles through all the curves and everything from Los Angeles to Salt Lake City. But as they kept working on it and perfecting it and kind of moving things around, because originally this original road ran from Los Angeles to Barstow, California, and then from Barstow it went to Searchlight, Nevada. Can you imagine how different history would have been if it had stayed at Searchlight, Nevada? And then through some, I think, politics and tinkering and everything, they actually started changing the route of the road to where it ran from Los Angeles to Barstow, then into what's now Baker, California, and then on down through what is Jean, and then into the Las Vegas Valley. So Las Vegas actually got lucky on a lot of fronts back in the day. If you think about it, it's like this road could have ran through what is now Las Vegas Strip, or Las Vegas Boulevard, and US 91, and could have originally ran through Searchlight. And I said they got lucky on many fronts because originally the railroad that kind of put Vegas on the map during the turn of the century was originally going to be stationed in Pioche, Nevada. So if you think about, it's like all of the ifs, ands, whens, and wheres and everything. Vegas could have been a whole lot different if history hadn't played out the way it did. I just want everybody to know, it's like if you live here in Las Vegas, or if you're coming to Vegas and staying up here on the south end of the Strip, this McDonald's here, they're doing a lot of construction, I think remodeling work in there. It is closed now. So just an FYI. I'm not sure how long it's going to be closed. There's just signs all over the place that says closed. So so anyway, so the old Arrowhead Trails Highway, I guess they continued to progress it. And realistically, they worked on this from about 1914, and they finished up, it's like around the Salt Lake City area, around 1924. So it took a while, you know, as the automobile industry continued to progress during that period of time. And then eventually, it's like when the United States started numbering all the roads and everything, it became Route 91. Route 91 was the official designation of the road between Los Angeles through Las Vegas up to Salt Lake City. And then as progress continued to be made, it's like, as you know now, it's like that's Interstate 15. There's probably a lot more. Actually, there is a lot more to the story, but I know maybe some of you might start to get bored here a little bit, so we'll kind of end it right there. But if you ever have a trivia question, just remember this is the old Arrowhead Trails Highway that we're walking on right now. I had a viewer yesterday ask about the Mirage and wanted to know everything that's happening at the Mirage. And I scoured the internet for about a good half hour last night. There is no new news regarding the Mirage Hotel. So I just give her a little bit, it's like of what I talked about in previous videos. The Mirage name's going to stay until 2025. That's when it will become the Hard Rock Hotel. At least that was the last plans as that was announced. The Mirage Volcano will go away, although once construction starts on the approximately 600-room Guitar Hotel Tower. I just always loved that little mural painting that's like on the side there. Coronas for $1. Like I always say, it's like now a Corona at a bar costs you about, what, 12 to 15 bucks here in Las Vegas. So I always loved that sign. They plan on staying open, the Mirage does, during the entire renovation and construction process. At least that was one of the last reports from the CEO of Hard Rock. So that one's kind of gone back and forth. You know, will they close for a little bit or whatever? Now the original hotel tower will stand. Nothing is being demolished as far as anything being torn down. So that will continue to stand. They're going to gut the complete hotel tower and redo every room and actually create, I think, some more suites. It's like in the original tower. I'm doing this all from memory, from talking about it in previous videos. The Beatles' Cirque du Soleil show was extended at the first of the year completely through this year. And the last thing I saw was negotiations were starting on an extension from that. The casino will be completely remodeled. In fact, they've made a few little changes here and there. They had an area that was like a non-smoking slot area. They have eliminated that. So the Mirage no longer has just a non-smoking area. I guess with the exception of the hotel and restaurants, because that's at least the restaurants anyway, it's a state law thing. And everything is supposed to be done by 2025. Now, I am going to bet, since they have not started the hotel tower yet, that Guitar Hotel Tower, I'm doubting that will be done by 2025, but hey, you never know. The construction in Las Vegas moves pretty slow, to be honest with you. So anyway, in a nutshell anyway, that's everything that's going on at the Mirage. Everything has changed over to Hard Rock. So the Players Club card is Hard Rock. The reservation system is Hard Rock. So if you're, like, one more thing, if you're local, this is kind of one of the last things. If you're a local, sign up for the Players Club card. With that, you get free parking, and an upgrade. They upgrade you to, I think, whatever tier 2 is on the Players Club card. From just a basic sign up. At tier 2, it gives you free parking, and then some discounts on spas, restaurants, bars, that kind of thing. And that's pretty much it. All right, everybody. I think that's going to do it for this video. We're kind of looking down the strip there. I'm Lone Wolf Rick. Thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed a little bit about learning about the Arrowhead Trail Highway. Like I said, there's really a lot more to that. Throughout the 20th century, but if enough people show interest, it's like we'll get into more of that a little bit later. Hey, thank you very much for joining me. Please leave me a thumbs up. Helps our videos out a lot. It helps keep them visible at YouTube universe. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.